Hi guys, welcome back to day 4 for my December daily series that I'm working on. This is coming up a little bit late, this video, because last night I didn't do a whole lot during the day, but I knew I was having a family dinner and I was pretty sure that would be what I wanted to journal about in my December daily, so I decided to finish this page today rather than yesterday when it actually happened. So I am now just going to, I've got my photos as you saw, I've cut them out. I am now just adding some paint over onto this side of on the left hand page, because I don't know, the pattern of that paper just wasn't me for this journal. Like, I liked it alright, but I don't know, I just thought it was not quite the colours that I wanted for the photo that I had, so I painted over with white paint. And I did a really rough job of it. You can still see the pattern through it a little bit. And so, you know, I still managed to retain some of that Christmas vibe coming through from underneath the paint. But I wanted to just sort of mute it down a bit with the white paint. And this paint is very thick now. So, and this paintbrush is not even a paintbrush. It is a makeup brush, because I don't use this makeup brush and it happened to be near me, so I decided to use that just to add a bit of a layer of paint on. I put that left hand page over to dry, and now I decided I would work on this right hand page. I had 4 little photos, 1 longer one and then 3 square sort of photos, and I just was thinking about how I wanted to include them, and I kind of I've never done it like this before, where you kind of stack them over to the edge of the page, and I quite liked how that looked, so I do end up doing that. I wanted to layer something underneath it, and I had this wrapping paper from Christmas last year. It wasn't my wrapping paper, it was something that somebody's present had been wrapped in from probably my mum. She always has really beautiful wrapping paper, and I had taken bits of wrapping paper from everybody at the end of last year to include in my journals, and I still had quite a lot of it left, so I took this piece and decided to use that to layer underneath. It had that red in it that would kind of match the left hand page, the colour coming through from underneath, and I just thought it was really pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and position it how I like it, and then I will glue it on. I was just trying to get the majority of the red parts on it, because not all of this wrapping paper has a lot of red on it, but I really liked that red. So I'm going and gluing it down over on the side there, just with my standard blue glue that I always use, just a glue stick, and yeah, sticking that down. Now it's time for me to put down my photos. I did decide to go in this order, where the longer photo was second. I don't know why, I just thought that I liked that layout, I guess. And now that page for the left hand side is dry enough for me to kind of work on them simultaneously. So I just looked through my scraps here and decided that I wanted to layer up this little photo I have on the left hand page, which is the sky and the sun. You can sort of see right on the left hand side of it through the umbrella. It was just such a beautiful day yesterday, and I'd spent like 3 hours just lying in the sun on the lawn, listening to my audiobooks and drawing on my iPad, and it was just so beautiful and relaxing, and it just made me think of the word peace, which is, you know, such a Christmassy word, and so I decided that I kind of wanted to journal about that, because also at work that day the kids had all been away at a fun day, and I was the only one left in the school working in the office, and it was so quiet and peaceful, and so I'd just sort of been thinking about that all day, so I wanted to do a little bit of journaling about that over on the left hand page. these cute little printables that you can see, this little Santa and those little elves down at the bottom there. They are from Pam's Patreon, I believe. I believe they're both from Pam, Pocket Journal Pam. And I don't end up using that Santa, but I did, obviously, as you saw, I stuck down those elves and really like them there. So now I'm just looking through my stickers. It took quite a while, but I cut a lot of that out of me rummaging through sticker sheet after sticker sheet, trying to find some words that I liked, because I knew I wanted to include kind of a title for this. So I do end up using the Oh What Fun stickers. They are quite thick, and they go on the right hand page, and I am now putting down some washi tape on the, I actually put some on the left and on the right hand page here. It's just a thinner black kind of washi, and I just like the way it looks. It's quite a nice thickness, I thought, for this page. So I just add a couple of pieces on, just to add a bit more layering, I guess, just add, you know, something else to the page. It was just a little bit too plain for me. I knew I really wanted to add the title on the left-hand page, just the word peace, and I looked through all my Christmas stickers and I really felt like I would have had something that said peace, but I didn't. So I ended up finding these gold alphabet stickers and just writing the word peace for myself. I was going to do it right underneath that sort of collage-y bit there, but I end up deciding that I'm going to do it at the bottom of the page, and I'm happy with the placement of that. I actually think it works there quite well. So I'm just using a needle that I had nearby to help me position it. It just helps also keep the sticker a little bit more sticky if my fingers don't get all over it. So and my fingers are so chubby that I just can't see what I'm doing using my fingers, so using the needle is just so much easier for me. So I grabbed out this sticker sheet that said, "Oh, what fun." They're very dimensional stickers. They are like big, thick foam stickers. And I just thought that it worked really well with this page, because over these photos over on the right hand side of the page are all about this game we were playing at my family dinner that we had last night. We had these rolls of toilet paper with a cup on the end of each of the, you can kind of see in that photo, the longer photo there, the rolls with the toilet paper and then the cup on the end of them, and you had to sort of roll up your toilet paper without knocking your cup over, and you had to be the first one to have it all rolled up. And I was really good at it. I won every time I played it. It was fun. So I decided to use that title. I just thought it was a perfect timing to use the "Oh What Fun" title that I had on this Christmas sticker set, and just, you know, add that onto the page. It kind of worked well with the placement of the photos too, I thought. Now I'm just going ahead and putting my journaling in, and I do some journaling about the peacefulness over on that left hand side, and on the right hand side I was writing about the family dinner and the game and things. And then I decided I needed a number. I did realise afterwards that there is a 4 on the 4th of December on the blue photo of the sky down at the bottom, but I still like that I added this 4. It's the same sort of sticker sheet as the word peace, so I think it ties in well, and it does make it a bit more obvious what day it is. There is a little bug on the screen floating around on there, and I don't know where it came from, so sorry about that. We are now at the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you could leave a comment, like, or subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more of these videos, so if you have enjoyed this one, come on back to see the next lot. I do just add this little holly from Pocket Journal Pam up to the top there, and I love that. I'll see you guys later. Bye!